wedding and lovely marriage. So genuine and sincere. Weddings are so wonderful, and marriages. No, that never happened. Blaze never asked me for any money. I really don't think anyone's ever asked me for any money. Yeah. Or if they have, if they have, I really will just things will go over. No, marriage is not a scam. Marriage is not a scam. Marriage is a beautiful, natural thing. And it's wonderful and amazing. And to be with someone, okay, fine. I got divorced, okay? I wasn't happy about it, all right? I don't like weddings anymore. Just a performative troll. Thank you, Monica. Thank you. But as you will know, I think I want you to note, Monica. I want you to note this. I am not a good actress. I am not a good actress. I am not a good singer. I can't dance at all. I can't. The one thing that I know how to do really, really well is be barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen. And I can't do that anymore. Well, not at the moment. A lot of people, there was a rumor that came out like a few days ago was that I was pregnant. I'm not pregnant. Even if I was pregnant, I know Texas has their laws or whatever, but I would find a way to not be pregnant. I'm going to tell y'all, I don't want to do that and at the moment because I'm not married. I do believe that, in my opinion, I would like to be married with a child. And the person that I'm super single right now. So marriage is a tribulation in the flesh. Marriage is marriage, you know? Some people are good at it. I wasn't. I think this was something someone made fun of me. Yeah, I begged my husband to stay with me. I begged him to stay with me. My ex-husband. I begged him to stay with me. Cool beans. I just think you hide from being yourself. Oh, okay, Monica. You know, all of the years of therapy, group meetings and all that kind of stuff, you see right through me. How much more can I learn? It's like, hey, sunshine. It's like, wow. I might as well fire my therapist. I'm gonna stop using sarcasm as a shield. I'm going to be super duper honest. About everything all the time. I know a lot of people don't catch it. You have to it's one of those things. Again, I'm letting y'all know. Look, I do not want to be involved with Tanya, Blaze, Alicia, I Speak, Patrick, any of those people. None of those people. At all. Not even a little. Not even a little bit. They leaned on the fact that a lot of us are kind and that we see not so much of a victim, but we see an underdog And no one likes to see someone get dragged all the time. No one likes to see that. At some point, you do like to see someone coming up from the back and coming from the bottom and reclaiming themselves. When we all saw like something Alexander and all of those people going after Blaze, we all saw it and we all wanted to be like, oh, you know what? He's trying to do is stand up for himself, but he keeps on getting banned, and all of these people have such these big platforms that he can't even talk. So once we saw that, then we're gonna want to protect that, right? But then once he got too big he got really big for his britches, and his humble meter was just not there. And then he was able to get taken over by these no good, low vibrational folks. I hate to say it, but seriously, this was a guy that was just trying to stand up for his kid. But now he's over here fighting all these other wars that these people don't even know what they're doing anymore. What is it? CPS? Doxing? Which is it? Because who cares about Patrick's record? Who cares? Who cares? He's not doing that now. I see his kids are healthy AF. Where's your kid? Y'all, I mean, granted, it's summertime. It's summertime. My children are downstairs. It's summertime. School starts next week. I spend enough time with my children. Don't ask about them. But at the same time, geez Louise, where are your kids? We know that Patrick is fighting for his kids. We know that he's trying to get a different place for his kids to be safe. We know those things. Why? Because we see it. After a while, we are sick and tired of seeing the same thing over and over again. Something happened in 2013. All right, thank you very much. And you can't be crying about someone's talking about your do-rag or hair, what's that thingy? Hair bonnet or something. You can't continue to cry about that. And then you want to sit around and then turn and talk about other black women like we're trash? You don't think it hurts my feelings that these people are talking about me and mine? You don't think so? I don't want to go sit there and see my whole first and middle and last name on the internet. I don't want to see that. And you did that for what? Y'all didn't even know who I was. I was just some chick on the internet until someone got upset with me, and then all of a sudden, look at so-and-so's daughter. She should be ashamed of herself. She's an embarrassment to her family. She's a predator and a white supremacist. She's not even black. But you weren't saying that when I was here with you. They weren't saying all of that. But all of a sudden, I didn't acknowledge your joke. But all of a sudden, I'm all of these bad things. I wasn't those bad things. If I faked my death, which I didn't, by the way, but if I faked my death a year or 2 or 5 ago, if I did that, and you knew the whole time, and you knew and you knew I was about this BS and all that kind of stuff, then why on earth was I your moderator on your page? Why on earth did nothing you say, nothing that I was saying was a problem until I spoke up against you cult people? And now all of a sudden it's so-and-so's daughter. Look at her, she's not had to work a day in her life. She's sitting there with her fake boobs and her perfect behind. Okay, no one's saying that. No one's saying that. No one's saying that. I'm saying about my perfect boobs and my perfect behind. I have to chop up the meanness sometimes. I'm so sorry, not sorry. I have to chop it up. Okay, yeah, I added it. Okay, fine. Yes, all right, I added that part. I digress. Sorry, tribal. Okay? I have to chop it up because it's just sometimes you get so angry that these people all follow the same exact path. No one cared about me at all until I started saying, what you're doing is not good. And then all of a sudden, why are you using me as a tag? And like, just for a second, real quick, think about this, right? I was in a situation, and that situation is between me and the person I was in the situation with. Why is it that it was, she has all these brothers, she has all this money, she has all of these people, resources, and all that kind of stuff. We shouldn't care. Three and a half hours it took for these people who were supposed to be my friends, supposed to be looking out for me, to just be someone's daughter. That's a predator and a white supremacist. And that's doing all of this stuff just to pull the strings. I mean, the aging double hockey sticks, who has that time? Who has the time? I'm trying to not eat half the day. Who has the time? Because I have a little bit of an eating issue and I want to be on the thin side because I used to be thickums, okay? But who has the time to sit there and make up these elaborate plots? I am my mother's daughter because every daughter is someone's daughter. Someone's daughter's, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. The whole point is, why was I just nobody until I stood up for something? No, like, over and over again, it's the same thing. I mean, I hate to say it, even like, Canadian criminal is watching. Sure, be happy I don't feel like having to find her stupid page. Yeah, they said I want money. That's why I'm speaking out. We're in a recession. Everyone wants money. But we're not all, like, how are we all, they're entitled to some TikTok money or TikTok clout, TikTok fame? Like, TikTok is not paying anything unless you're on there begging for cash apps and gifts, which I do not do. We were sent, yep. Again, an elaborate scheme was that we were sent, me and others, we were sent by iSpeak to be a mole. To see what Blaze and Palesa and all those people were doing. I go back and forth between everyone. Yeah, I try not to talk too much about people. I try not too much. I don't like to. Yeah, a mole, seriously. Like, it was said, like, Palesa said that. She was like, I think that she was sent by iSpeak. I was like, this is insane. Oh my goodness. Y'all think iSpeak has that much time to sit there and look at the clock and go, all right, it is this time in Texas, so let me get Leona, who I know nothing about, and have her go deep inside the movement of these people who are doing... Does H... What? He's like 4 time zones away from me. I don't know, Hawaii, I don't know how many time zones away, but it's a lot of time zones away from me. Dude has 3 kids and a wife. Do you really think that he would do all of that just to go after Palisa? When she's already gone back and forth in her story anyway. Even if this was something that she can even take to court, there's too many people who have gotten their hands all onto the story. Hey, just FYI, if you have any type of like assault case or anything like that, you should not be going and putting all of your evidence online. Don't do that. Don't do it. Just go straight to the police. And if someone is saying that, hey, it looks like you're out of control, it looks like you need help, you don't say to them, you need some your melanin, and they have vitiligo. Because I could have sworn, you know, vitiligo is like that, what Michael Jackson had when his skin was changing colors. I could have sworn that that is something that's a skin disorder, and you're just go get some melanin. What did that woman do to you except for say to you, go get some help? But yeah, I speak said all of us. I speak said all of us who are speaking out against this behavior because we have had enough. I have had enough. But I speak said all of us to do that, so that we can infiltrate someone who got deported from America, which apparently is super easy to do if you have visa issues or something. But apparently that he got all of us to stand up and go against all of these people and be a mole to take y'all down in Canada. After you've been deported and you're way in like a different province. I don't even know where. It's in Canada. Dana's a different country. It's on the same continent, but a different country. But what the HE double hockey sticks does my family have to do with any of this? Hey, the real purple Michelle, I saw what you said. Thank you so much. You have a problem with me. Come after me, B. Come after me. For what reason are you bringing all of these other people around? And why are you saying, I heard this and I heard this? Get some, like, just for once, roll up your J maybe, and I don't know, shut up with your Red Night special with 16 and 17-year-old kids talking about completely inappropriate things, and then sending those people to do your bidding of going and reporting lies and recording lives. Like, that's something that you should be doing. You should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed. There are times I saw these people and go, oh my goodness, am I sitting here listening to these people that I can't understand what they're saying? I can't understand what they're saying, but they're trying to be a face for SA. She's gonna say, Leola's not black. BITCH. First of all, I'm American. Second of all, this is the same woman who says when I'm around white people, I'm colored. But black people, they understand that I'm a woman of color. Around black people, I'm a woman of color. But around white people, I'm color. A white woman. I mean, I can't make this up. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. I could have sworn that these dreads, naturally they do this, you know, train my hair after a lot of years, but I mean, it doesn't, I mean, it's not really blonde. I bleach it, it's really damaged or whatever. No, yeah, they don't like white people. And granted, like, white people aren't my, like, WHITE people, they, you know, they do their thing. I know my locks, love. They do their thing or whatever, But you can't blame you. I mean, to say straight up that I'm not black, I'm white and a predator just because I'm against your tail. Like, really? My pussy hair is kinkier than that woman's hair. Just saying. I was gonna say the same thing, but I didn't want to get. Wait. No, lots of love. But you someone like. Sometimes you have to use words. You have. If I said my locks of love or blah blah blah, whatever. If I said that, it's not going to have the same impact if like my dreads. Like, yeah, there's nothing to dread about my locks. We all know these are locks of love. Whatever, we got it, right? But it's not going to have the same impact. But sometimes you have to use your words the way that you need to use your words. You dig? Sometimes you need to have it. I've had my locks for like 8 years and I've always called them locks. But sometimes you need to put that impact into the word. Be like, no, this woman here, this Canadian criminal, is saying I'm a white woman and a predator. Again. Is kinkier than the head on her head. My pussy. And I don't even have that much. Because I get wax. But yeah, she can go ahead and say whatever the HE double hockey stick she wants. And you know what? This will be the first time I say it. I wish that woman, that Canadian criminal, would pull up. Pull up with that passport, right? Come down here and tell me to my face about your proof. I mean, that's going to be so much fun. Come show me how white I am. Come and get this predator. Ooh. Come on, come to Texas. I dare ya. Come step on my property. Just come step on it. Oh, wait, you can't because you are deported and you can't come here. Do you even vaccine? Do you even vaccine? Okay. Anyway, that's enough of her. But if she keeps on with it, I'm not going to talk about Blaze and Alicia and Palisa, I Speak, all those people anymore. This will really be, I'm not talking about those people because they're only going to use this to say, Leola said this, Leola said that. And they're not even going to say Leola. They're just going to be like, you know what they do. And so, but I'm not going to talk about them. But Tanya, you are a piece of you-know-what. SHIT. So, like I said. Oh, Alicia's in here. Okay. But, like I said, sit on a cactus, BITCH, and swivel. And then take that cactus out of your ASS and with the lemon juice, squeeze it up your ASS where the sun don't shine. Also, you can't come to America. So, greatest country ever. Greatest state ever. I'm out, you guys. I'm gonna get something to eat. Obama mic drop, Trump press balls. Broadway voice.